First of all, I want to have a look at what's going on in Ghana, because there are a lot of big things happening coming out of Ghana at the moment in regards to rap-wise. I don't know whether we're seeing this in... if you're seeing this as much as I am.
Of course.
But it's crazy how many rappers I'm seeing pop up, and also how many artists in general. We've both done a reaction to Lalid's Friday Night. Talk to me about this tune, first of all, because it's crazy.
Oh, well, for me personally, it's a thing where... historically, right, Ghana hasn't been that, you know what I mean? Ghana isn't the country that they don't really produce rappers like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just very weird how suddenly...
I'm nodding. I don't know. I'm nodding. So I'm saying, I'm assuming you're right on that.
I'm saying, like, obviously growing up in an African home and being there from the whole Afrobeat stuff and just listening to the rappers. I mean, your Mode 9s and, do you know what I mean? Those were the guys dominating in the late 90s into the 2000s. Like, Ghana has always been known for, I'll be honest, they've obviously hip life, high life, and all that stuff. So it's like it's always been sort of reggae, dance hall. That's been that vibe from Ghana. But I'm happy to see that rappers are like popping up, because they do have good rappers. But you know, it's a case of if you have a rapper in London and a rapper in Birmingham, you already know who's gonna be bigged up anyway. So it's like the guy in London gets the look in first. Do you know what I'm saying? It's because that's the hub of entertainment. So I'm excited, man, because they're taking it seriously. Because when like the other parts of Africa were like doing rap, it was more like we're trying to mimic the Western, you know, hip hop, how the Jay-Z's, the Nas, all these other top rappers were doing it. But it's just nice to see that they are putting cultural spin on the rap, which you can hear it. You can hear the cultural cadences and flow, and you can be like, oh, this is sick. And I'm just excited, man. Like, just seeing it just makes me happy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, nice.
Yeah,
finally.
It's really, really cool to see. Like, again, from a very outside perspective, in the way that I'm kind of seeing stuff happen. It's really, really cool to see, more than anything else, the variation in sounds that we're now seeing evolve. That's something that I always find really exciting, being able to see like
technology. You know what I mean?
Literally, man. Like the amount of different sorts of the amount of different sort of cadences for one, the sort of different vocal types we're now seeing evolve. Again, Lalid is the one that immediately made me go. Most people would probably go Black Sheriff, I feel, but Lalid's the one that's made me go, this isn't just like a one guy leading the way.
That's true, you know, because it's funny what like the last week or so I was like, I can't bother with YouTube and all this stuff. I just wanted like a little break, right? And one of I call him my brother, because literally we're like brothers. Obviously not from the same mother, obviously, but yeah, we're like brothers. So he's in Ghana right now. He's got a few businesses he's sorting out. So he WhatsApped me one night. I was like, I haven't heard from this guy in a while. He's living life, innit? But he just went, oh, have you heard about this kid Lastmid? I was like, sorry? This was a time ago. I was like, oh, what do you mean Lastmid? What do you mean kid? So in my head, I thought he was trying to like talk about women, and he was trying to speak in code. And I was like, the heck is Lastmid? He was like, check it out. I was like, oh, then I listened. I was like, nah, this is mad. So I left it. I was like, okay, cool. You know, this is mad. Then I saw another clip with Naira Marley linking up with him. I went, wait. I swear this is the Lastmid that guy told me about weeks ago. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Then guess what? I went to work, got back, went on YouTube as usual, saw your reaction to it. I was like, wait, what's happening here? Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's mad. And it's true, people are focusing on, that's what happens, isn't it? Black Sheriff is I don't want to say bigger star, but I
wouldn't even want to say darling either, because darling's normally the word I use there, but he's the one. Put it this way,
he's the face right now. Do you know what I mean?
He's the one that One Extra are asking what's going on. Like that. If that makes sense.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's the face. I remember when Ice Prince used to be the guy that used to speak for Afrobeat, man. Sorry, I'm flashing back to like, do you get it? It just makes sense. Like, can you imagine this? So fair enough, but Lastmid is dope. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know if you've reacted to it, but there's one flow he's got. His flow reminds me so much of Zeno Liski. Do you know how mad that is to do rap in that tone? Oh my, yeah. There you go. I'm like, huh? So it makes sense. It's linking up with Naira Marley. I'm like, this is sick. I love it. That is so creative. That is mad.
It's really cool, man. I think as someone who's just like emerging now, again, he could have been doing stuff behind the scenes, and I've just never seen it.
100%.
That's probably what's been going on, and it's just never kind of it's never kind of come into my radar. But yeah, it's been really exciting, kind of seeing how. More than anything else, just how the popularity is now not necessarily shifting, but it's spreading.
Yeah.
And we're seeing that kind of more international love on it. I did a bit of a piece earlier on radio about all of the artists that are kind of. I didn't even realize the list was this long. Like, I'll run through it again now. Like, obviously, Small God's been doing his thing for a while, but Black Sheriff, Lasmid, Kelvin Boy, Shatter, Stoneboy, Kwesi, Camido, just to name a few that are all like really, really pushing at the moment. That's before you even get into the likes of Lalid, Fuse ODG. Like there's loads of names on this list.
But you know what? Yeah, that's true. Sorry to interrupt. What you just said, one name that caught my attention was Camido, right?
Yeah.
So last year, there's this what's it called, channel I obviously subscribe to, and I know some of the guys doing it, and it's a bunch of Ghanaian guys in the UK, obviously. So they do this every last Friday of every month. They do this thing where they bring DJs in and they just vibe in and they stream it live, right? So there was one time, this was like a year or so ago. I think Camido did a song with what's it called? Not Jules. There's another. I can't remember his name, but it's a DJ, very famous DJ. I remember when I remember, I'll say it.
Yeah.
And so he was on that live stream, and Camido was just there as to say, "Hey guys, I'm an artist too." You know that vibe of, you're an artist, we don't know who you are. They didn't give him that vibe, I'm saying, but I could imagine people watching the live stream now. They're going, just be done with this and go. But the tune was a banger. Obviously, I have that song on my what's it called, my phone. But I just realized, I remember that day he said something. He said, "Yes, your boy Camido, man, watch out for this name." And I chuckled to myself. No. Because a lot of artists say that and we never hear of them anymore. Like, after that, they're gone. And he said that, and I was thinking, fast forward to a year and a bit. For real, he's here. I'm like, wow, that is mad. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, shout out to Camido, man. But sorry for interrupting.
No, not at all, man. Not at all. That's what this is all about, really diving into these more individual kind of topics and discussions. I love doing this sort of thing. And this is what this whole new section of the show is all about, just getting into more in-depth conversations on this. Again, a reaction of yours that I absolutely loved. Bear in mind, I watch all of yours. Bear in mind, I watch every single.
Listen. I watch yours, man. Trust me, you don't know. Trust me, you already know this anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I genuinely felt bad for turning the sound pad on because I don't want you to think I'm stealing it off you.
No. Listen, anyone that has ever been on your channel would know when you do your live mix, they know you've got the thing. I just incorporated that into my reactions. You get it? So there's, come on. I know this.
But yeah, one I really wanted to kind of get into quickly. Obviously, for me, this is one of the strongest rap tunes of the year. And I genuinely can't think of many rap tunes across the board that for me are kind of in a similar bracket that have hit me the way this one has.
I think I know where you're going with this.
I think have a guess where you think I'm going.
Oh, come on. It has to be Small God. That is a banger. Are you mad? Yo, let them know, bro. Let them know. That is madness.
You know the maddest thing about this as a release as well. I had no idea it was happening. I had no idea. I didn't see it anywhere.
That's how music should be. Yes.
And I got a comment on a video that I'd put out that morning. Saying, I think it was someone, I don't know if it was someone trying to be smart, but it was along the lines of, "Hey, I guess you it read like, hey, I guess you haven't heard the new banger then, have you?" I don't know if I just read it in my head because it was early morning and I was feeling a type of way. But
I think I got that message too. That is mad. I think I got it too. I was like, what the heck is this?
Read the comments, man. We always read the comments.
I think I got it too.
I don't think I'm jumping the gun here. In regards to energy, creativity, I remember commenting on your video saying it just reminded me of, like, I don't know, Shimmer or someone like that turning up on a grime rhythm, like on Spyro show.
I'll be honest with you, that was grime in itself. No, seriously, that was grime. Because do you know, I had to wheel it up twice.
Yeah.
And Tory Lanez did not let them down. What?
It's the first time I've heard Tory Lanez go into patois in that level of depth as well. With that level of kind of like, no, this is what I'm doing on this.
Yes, the BPM. And I'll always say this. from the days I used to call him Tory Lanez. That's how long I've known this brother. I've been saying this dude is one of the most talented artists anyone would ever, you know what I mean, come 10, 20 years from now, people will talk about him, but genuinely, that dude is so man. Him and Chris Brown, I don't know, man. The talent is unbelievable.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. But yeah, I mean, as in regards to the actual tune itself, I was blown away. I was blown away by the energy on it. And the maddest thing is, as I said, this came out on a week that has been quite a busy one. But if I'm being entirely honest, man, like I don't think anything touched that this week. I don't think anything.
Oh yeah, no.
We got close. But I don't
can't even make comparisons about
I don't think anything's got close rap-wise this year. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me feeling the type of way.
No, that's facts. No. That is big facts. No, for real. You know, sometimes I would even say, oh, there's this tune. No. Rap tune? Nah, hell no. What? Nah. From start to finish, you know. There wasn't like a bridge.
It's not short. It's not a short tune.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not one of these under 3 minute things where they go in, they get the cool melody and then they leave it. No, this is thought out, and you can hear that kind of interwoven nature going on.
That is mad.
But yeah, I just wanted to briefly touch on both of those purely because I saw your reaction to it and I needed to have a quick chat about you with it. I remember I messaged you the second I watched it. Like, this is
that's a very good song, and I think that is not a filler in a playlist. If you've got a playlist, that wouldn't just fill up your playlist. It's not a filler. It's a mainstay. That tune is a tune that you can play. Yeah,
there's a bit in it. There's a bit in it with Tory Lanez where the instrumental drops and he just goes, man, on the weed and
yeah. That is
carnival,
madness.
Man. I thought I was a carnival.
That is madness. Yes, that was a madness. Raw. That was a madness. Yeah, Tory did his thing, man.
Mate, Tory fully did his thing. Again, like, it's an interest. I mean, I wanted to touch on both of those. Obviously, there's been a few more kind of interesting releases.
Sounding so good right now. But it's sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.